How are you doing?
Good to see you. Hi, man. Come on in. Hi, man. I'll get you a cup of tea.
Yeah. Can you explain what kind of work WCCT does, please?
Yeah, essentially we recruit, train and support volunteers from, well, I say the local community, could be anywhere across London really. Our volunteers will be matched by myself and my colleague in the prison to a suitable candidate. That'll be someone in the prison who's coming up to release, sort of 2, 3, 4 months prior to release. You know, we risk assess them and we interview them, and we have to try, and this is part of the job is finding guys who've got the right attitude, you know, who are not only saying that they want to change, but they kind of they've begun to demonstrate that maybe in their behaviour, the way they're engaging, not with us so much, but with other services in the prison, with other agencies, with staff, with other inmates, and so on. And then we'll match a guy with a volunteer, and they will visit the prison every couple of weeks, 5 or 6 times before the guy's released. This is so that the two of them can start building a rapport, building a relationship. The volunteer's available to meet them at the gate on the day of release, and then they can meet weekly in the community for 2, 3, 4 months. So the overall aim is to reduce reoffending in our communities. Within that, though, what we try and do is identify men who feel like they've started on a journey, a spiritual journey, if you like. Yeah. So some of the men will be religious, or they will have a faith. Others might not put it in those terms, but nonetheless, we feel that they realise it's an inside job. Do you know what I mean? They realise that even if they did come out and they had the flat and they had the right relationship and they had this and that and training and qualifications, they realise that maybe that's not going to be enough, that for them to really go in a different direction, they need something else. And what the volunteer can help do is to help them identify the first few steps on that journey.